Good evening, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. Please be seated. Our students are going to walk in momentarily. Legal students, you may be seated. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I wish my staff meetings and my PTO meetings were just like this, but I'm not going to get it. I'm going to keep going. So good evening, parents, family, staff, and most importantly, my amazing and talented 8th grade students. Congratulations on successfully making it through middle school. Let's go ahead and give them a round of applause. Parents, you deserve a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. The middle school ain't no joke. Middle school is serious business. Over the past 3 years, many of you have experienced unforgettable friendships, difficult moments, laughter, heartbreaking victories, setbacks, and lessons that have helped shape you to who you're becoming. While it feels like you may have reached the finish line, the truth is this is only the beginning of your journey. As you move into high school and beyond, life will continue to bring both great moments and challenging ones. There will be times when things go exactly as planned, and there will be times when things do not. The one thing to remember is that you can control how you respond to it. The one thing you always have control of is that you can respond to your attitude, your effort, and your ability to persevere through adversity will determine your success far more than any obstacle you face. Remember this, if you start strong, you give yourself the opportunity to finish strong. Do not spend your time trying to catch up when you can begin your time with purpose, discipline, and confidence. Walk into the next 4 years determined to become the best version of yourself, academically, socially, and personally. And let me leave you with this one thought. The students who stay focused, work hard, and embrace learning are often the ones who are leading the way in the future. Never be afraid to be intelligent, driven, or different. You are talented, gifted, and full of potential, and it has truly been my honor to serve as your principal. I am proud of each and every one of you, and I cannot wait to see all that you accomplish in the next chapter of your lives. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you guys. Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you. Now please stand and join in the Pledge of Allegiance led by Gregory Sweet III and an introduction of the musical selection by Braxton Hills. Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which is one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We may not be seated. We will now have a musical selection like Reed. This was a performance at Junior Investment State Competition where they received a honorable mention for being true state of Florida. Let's welcome Kiana Curtis, Julian Hudson, Riddle Stackers, and Isaac Temple.
My name is Isaac Temple. Hi, my name is Riddle Stackers. Hi, my name is Julian Hudson. Hi, my name is Kiana Curtis, and today we will be performing a martial musical performance. Like Reed, from the musical Edges. And we proudly represent, for the very last time, true 8805.
Start off with a question. You wonder if there's something greater, but you can't figure out what it takes to get there. Or where is there might be, but you're ready to discover. Cause you really want to see. You open up your eyes and view what you do. And force yourself to grow, let that go. Let it be like breathing. It can feel like breathing. Let it feel like breathing.
evening. My name is Mika Smith, and I am here to introduce our guest speaker, our keynote speaker for the evening. Eric M. Chisholm Sr. is a native Floridian, hailing from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where he was born and raised. A devoted family man, he is a proud father to one biological son, Eric Jr., and is also honored to be the godfather of two young men. A distinguished alumnus of Dillard High School, Eric furthered his education, earning an AS in accounting and a BS in business administration from Florida Metropolitan University. For 3 decades, Eric has dedicated himself to a meaningful career at Broward County Public Schools, currently holding the position of Director of Strategic Partnerships, where he serves as the lead liaison between the district and its community partners. Working closely with cross-functional teams and existing partners, identifying new opportunities and securing mutually beneficial partnerships in recognition of his steadfast dedication to public education. Eric received the prestigious Broward Teachers Union 10 Education Achievement Award in 2022, earning a well-deserved induction into their Hall of Fame. More recently, he was within a distinguished honorary colonial award at the Superintendent's Regimental Ball. Beyond his professional achievements, Eric is a dynamic public speaker and certified life coach who inspires audiences through his wisdom, authenticity, and impactful storytelling. He is also a prominent digital creator and the visionary behind the trademark brand Smiles Are Contagious and Letters Band, recognized across major social media platforms for uplifting and thought-provoking content. As a respected blogger and blogger, Eric continues to connect with and inspire a growing community of more than 130,000 followers across all platforms with messages centered on positivity, leadership, personal growth, and purpose. Eric's community involvement extends to serving the 5,000 Role Model of Excellence project, mentoring tomorrow's leaders, mentoring, serving as a life coach, and is a devoted member of Mount Bethel Baptist Church. Guided by profound messages such as no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and timeless wisdom of Maya Angelou, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, or people will never forget how you made them feel. Eric M. Chisholm Sr. continues to make a positive impact on both his professional and personal spheres. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Mr. Eric Chisholm.
Good evening, how you doing? All right, so I always do a little game to find out how you're doing. So since I didn't feel like I knew how you were doing, let's just do something. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, make sure to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, make sure to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, say oh yeah. If you're happy and you know it, say oh yeah. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is sure to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say, oh yeah. All right, give yourself a hand clap. Listen, I am always humbled to be in front of young people and families and communities. It does something for my heart. I'm going to start off here, just kind of get the moments that I always think about because I see myself. I'm that young man whose mom and dad was on drugs. I was put in foster home. I was homeless about 7 times. I was moved around. I witnessed people want to shoot my mom. And literally when I'm there, the reason why they didn't do it, they said because we don't want to do it in front of this young man. And I remember that at the age of 5, specifically. So as life went on, I realized that there was something that was key that saved me, kept me grounded. And it was a 4-letter word that
I just need you to repeat it with me because you don't have to remember anything I say but these four letters. And I'm going to spell it, and then you're going to scream it. Everybody in here. K-I-N-D. Let's do it one more time. K-I-N-D. I found that through life that kindness is a superpower. It was the thing that kept me and it sustained me. Now we know a lot of times we hear that number 6, 7, 6, 7. Well, today it's not going to be about 6, 7. It's going to be about 5, say 5, and 8. One more time, 5, and 8. Everybody in here, if you've ever been in the 5th grade, raise your hand. Everybody, if you've ever been in the 5th grade. Everybody in here, if you've ever been in the 6th or 7th grade, raise your hand. All right, and every 8th grader that will be walking across this stage, just stand up and then sit right back down. Stand up. So the reason why I talk about 5 and 8, because everybody in this room technically can relate to that. I went to the 5th grade and I went to the 8th grade. So for me, it's important that we talk to our young people about things that we understand and relate to. So I was in the 5th grade and I was in the 8th grade. And one thing happened to me in the 5th grade, I was going through all these things, but I remember the greatest love of all by Whitney Houston because that's the song we sing. And it was learning to love yourself. But part of learning to love yourself is also being kind to people, treating people kind, and making sure that you are focused on being kind. Because kindness is a superpower. Say it with me. Kindness is a superpower. I promise you it is. It saved me. When I was in the 5th grade, I went to the 8th grade. My mom managed to get off drugs, and I moved back in with her. Well, she really wasn't on drugs. She married a guy, they were drinking, and I became a caretaker for them. And as soon as I graduated from Dillard High School, any Dillard alum guys in the house? Anybody going to Dillard? All right, now, let's have those families. As soon as I walked across the stage, a couple weeks later, my mom died. She died. Literally died. And I was her caretaker. And I was working 2 jobs in high school. And it was very difficult. But what did I always depend on? What's the 4-letter word? Kind. And I continue to be kind. Here's what I want to share with you. And this is the last time I'll ask you to repeat something after me. Say, my future is waiting on me. So here I am right now. I'm a 70s baby. And here I am in 2026, and my future waited on me. All these years later, I celebrated 33 years with one employer. My last day with this employer is on June 29th. I'm retiring, but I'm very young. So I have an opportunity to conquer the world like you. And the reason why I say I'm very young is because I have an opportunity to do some additional things. I need some assistance. Could you bring that here, sir? Well, you know what? Let's welcome Dr. Holdis. Dr. Holdis, can you help me out? Yes. See, you didn't know he was a part of the show. Thank you, sir. Anybody know what these are? What is it? For a podcast, right? All right. Could you hold this? Put that on. And could you guys stand up here next to me? And you're going to plug that in. Over here, just plug that in. Right here on the bottom. Yeah. Come on, clap for them as we plug this in. All right, so we're going to go over here. You're going to put those headphones on, right? And you're going to hold that. You're going to look right there at that camera, right to next to Dr. Holdis. Right, put your headphones on. And say, we're going to do something really quick. Right now, I'm going to say, right now I'm live here at Parkway Middle School, and we have 2 young, amazing people. And right now they are live on the Kind Podcast. What would you like to say to the Learn Man Podcast?
Kindness is everywhere.
How about you, young lady?
Be a good person.
Be a good person. Give them a hand clap. Hold on to those right over there. This is how quickly the world is evolving. I literally have the ability to start a podcast. And how many here know that you, in the 8th grade, can start a podcast? Raise your hand if you know that. You can be whatever it is you want to be. You can be greater than anything. The beautiful thing about it is people will not necessarily remember what you did. They will not remember what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. It is important that we recognize the fact that your future is waiting on you. It is waiting on you. I'm a little Eric who never thought I would be standing before you today. I said that I would never try drugs because I was in the crack house. I smelled those things, and I said I wouldn't do it. I said I would never try cigarettes or marijuana because I was afraid of what it might do to me. And I made the decision not to do that. What's beautiful, I can give you my story. I can share with you that I'm standing and I'm surviving. I did really well. I did really well. But I also didn't have what you have today. You have a generation, a village of people who are coming before you to help you. Repeat after me, I lied, I think. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Now the adults are going to help me with this. Repeat after me. Y'all know the movie. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. And what I want you to know before I take my seat, just one moment. Kindness is a superpower. You have the ability to be kind. I told some young people the other day, there are 2 things in life that you should really learn. One, and they're non-negotiables. First, be kind to yourself. And 2, be kind to others. I promise you, everything that I have today is because of how I treated people. It's not how people treated me, it's how I treated them. And I learned to associate myself with people who treated me kind as well. What should you do when people are not treating you kind? What would you do if someone isn't treating you kind? You would treat them kind. Give her a hand clap. I'm going to have a seat, but I need you to know something. I promise you that I attribute my life to God, and the ability to be kind has literally brought me where I am today. And I promise you, it is important that you know that it's important to be kind. It is so important to me that I literally launched a podcast called Kind. K-Y-N-D. And it's spelled with a Y because the kindness starts with who? You. And that's the purpose of it. I wish you well this evening. I wish the families congratulations to your amazing young people. There's nothing they have to remember but that their future is waiting on me for you. So say it with me. My future is waiting on me. Thank you very much.
Dr. Chisholm, before you take your seat, I just want to present you with just a small token of our appreciation. With this plaque that says, Appreciation Award to Eric Chisholm, with sincere appreciation for sharing your time, wisdom, and inspiring message with the 8th grade class of 2026 at Parkway Middle School of the Arts. Let's give Mr. Chisholm a hand. And get ready for a selfie. Just a minute, make some noise. Thank you, sir.
All right, good evening. My name is Carol Jones, Assistant Principal here at Parkway. So we're going to have greetings from our District 5 Board Member and Vice Chair of the Broward County School Board, Dr. Jeff Holness. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Dr. Holness. So Dr. Jeff Holness is a dedicated community leader and educator with over 30 years of service. A Fort Lauderdale native and Dillon High School graduate, he holds a doctorate in organizational leadership, a master's in education from Nova Southeastern University, and a bachelor's in sociology from Florida Atlantic University. With over 15 years as an educator in Broward County schools and 25 plus years in education, Dr. Holness currently serves as the school board member for District 5, a position he has held since 2022. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Jeff Holness.
Good evening, everyone. And good evening to the parents. Now, parents, aren't you proud? Give them a round of applause. Now, I can tell you, I rushed here from Plantation because I had their 8th grade promotion ceremony today as well at 6. But there's a gentleman that works here that says, Dr. Holness, you cannot miss a Parkway promotion ceremony. And that's Mr. Rashid. So give Mr. Rashid a great if I did not also recognize our wonderful principal, Mr. Anita, give him a round of applause. I can tell you, Mr. Anita, you know, you can't do this by yourself. So his staff, his teaching staff, his administrative staff, his custodians, his security staff, they deserve a round of applause as well. So I tell you, to the students, I want you to repeat after me because you would not be successful without your parents. So you're going to repeat after me. You're going to say, thank you. Get louder. You got to show you appreciate it. Thank you for helping me to be successful. There you go. And I can tell you my younger sister graduated from Parkway many years ago, and Parkway is a special place to me. So congratulations to all our incredible 8th grade students for reaching this significant milestone in your academic journey. As you prepare to transition to high school, I want to emphasize the importance of setting academic goals that extend far beyond the classroom. It's essential to not only excel academically, but also to explore your interests, your passions, and your aspirations for the future. Take the time to discover what excites you and what motivates you, whether it's science, the arts, sports, or community service. Your interests will help shape your path moving forward. I encourage you to foster ongoing communication with your parents, your guardians, and school staff. They are essential sources of support, offering valuable guidance, resources, and insights to help you navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in your academic journey. And before I close, I'm not gonna let the parents get away with it because you're not to speak, right? So they should speak too, don't you think? Okay, so I'm gonna say to the parents, after I say I see future engineers, you're gonna say, oh yeah. So I see future engineers, parents. I see future doctors. I see future scientists. I see a future governor. I see a future president. Thank you so much, may you dare to dream big, set ambitious goals, and work to the journey of this strong congratulations again to all of you. Thank you.
Good evening. At this time, we're going to have our leadership coach, Miss Stephanie Logan. I'm going to start with the artistic director.
Alright, thank you guys. So good evening, Parkway family, staff, and students. It is my honor to present the Artistic Director Awards. These awards recognize students who have demonstrated exceptional talent, creativity, dedication, and passion within our performing arts programs throughout the school year. Now, what makes these awards especially meaningful is that the recipients were carefully selected by their performing arts teachers. And these individuals who have worked alongside them witnessed their growth, have seen firsthand their commitment that they bring to their craft each day. Now, these students have not only showcased artistic excellence, but have also served as positive representatives of Parkway Middle School throughout their hard work, perseverance, and their love for the arts. So, students, I am when I call your name, just need you to stand, okay? So before presenting these awards though, we would like to take a moment to recognize an extraordinary academic achievement. And tonight we are going to celebrate a student who earned a perfect score on the geometry and of course exam. Now, I know, let's give that student a round of applause. It is a high school level course, and achieving a perfect score is a remarkable accomplishment that reflects exceptional dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence, and of course a major shout out to our geometry teacher. Let's give her a round of applause. Alright, so for our Artistic Director Award, these awards came from our dance director, Mr. Darrell Clark, our art teacher, Ms. Alicia Brooks, our method coordinator, Ms. Naomi Graff, our theater teacher, Ms. Donisha Rose, and of course our dance teacher, Ms. Jackson, and our chorus teacher, Mr. Wilson. So for band, we have Kendra Pierre Lewis, please stand. For theater, we have Camille Gilmore. For dance, we have Trinity Daniel. For dance again, we have Gabrielle Ferrans. For music, we have Marvin Derville. And our perfect score geometry recipient is Amari Derville. Let's give you a round of applause. All right, now we also have to sit down. Thank you so much.
Just know that students, you guys will receive your awards at the end, but we also give you guys your certificate for promotion, okay? So we do have your awards, so no worries. All right, now we also have the Gifted Academy Legacy Award, and this is actually for students who have attended Parkway Middle School from grades 3 to 8. And so, will you stand when I call your name? Malia, Camille Brown, Jacob Boomer, and Allison Sheffield. And these amazing students have been with us from the very beginning, and so we want to celebrate you all, and we will have your award at the end as well. Thank you guys so much.
All right, this next award is the Principal Award, and I'll give you a quick background on my selection. My selection is a young person that was here last year, and behavior didn't meet my expectation. So that person left, went to a different area. Didn't matter how talented it was, my expectations are my expectations, my standard is my standard. This year, that student returned. And when I tell you, man, what a talented person, just a 360-degree turn, sweetest person, always comes up, gives me a hug. I am so proud of this individual when she dances on the stage, so beautiful and talented. And that award goes to Trinity Daniel.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm Mr. Charles Hanley, the Green intern principal. You probably see the time here in my voice every Friday at 5 o'clock. And calls and emails on me at home. I had the privilege of agonizing for the last couple weeks on making a decision because, I don't have favorites. Because everyone does incredible in their own way. However, I had to start thinking back to the time when I arrived at Parkway in October of 24. And students that stood out to me. And this person is a very quiet person. I'm a very quiet person. This person you would not know is in the room unless something major happens. And there are characteristics about this specific student that I admire because it could be a 5-year-old around and they're walking and just being as cool as a cucumber, as cool as the other side of the building. So this may come a shock to this person. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's a young lady. All right. So the Assistant Principal's Award goes to Morgan C. She does her artwork. She's an artist. She's very, very shy, very quiet. All right. My stage director, I'm sorry, I'm still on task. At this time, this is the moment you all waited for. So I'm going to tell you parents before you start getting loud, hear me clearly. Please be courteous to the other parents who wants to hear their name of their child called. Okay, I know we all excited, trust me, I'm more excited. At the end, they will go back to the cafeteria, receive their certificates, and come back down here to you. Okay? It's pretty good. Relax. So what's going to happen now? We're going to have Miss Benita Small Williams, Miss Sunshine, Miss Stephanie Logan, and Miss Eunice Clark, our literacy, science, and math coach, read the names as the students go by, and you are free to enjoy this momentous occasion.
First row, group 1. Parents, we're going to try our best to make sure we pronounce the names correctly, but we'll put a little disclaimer out there. Angel Sherman. Amari Tippett. Zion Dudley. Joshua Wood. William Johnson. Preston Lewis. Gregory Green. Kiana Curtis. Julian Hudson. Reynolds Staggers. Isaac Tillman. Anaya Sand. Ramaya Bird. Livia Allen. Lydia Allen. Jonathan Alvarado. Lorena Alvarez. Sarah Amistad. Monique Brazil. Zanaya Barnes. Alasia Bell. Sergio Antonucci. Sire Barfield. Jocelyn Ariski. Demetrius Bentley. Jordan Asher. Olivia Alexander. Ayana Blackburn. Marlene Gray. Jalen Moe. Anais Booker. Terrell Boston. Makai Ross. Daniel Bryan. Young Burns Jr. Allison Camacho. Malia Brun. Maya Campbell. Aria Carter. Schneider Bowler. Carla Charles. Taraji Sheriff. Zara Christian. Shyla Christopher. Jazara Clark. Angie Valente. January Cody. Tanaya Cody. Tania Covington. Leah Kirkby. Trinity Daniel. Edwin Davis III. Chloe Davis. Isaiah Davis. Donnie Davion. Aiden Deepar. Joshua Galva. Janiyah Desmondale. Caleb Denton. David Dijon. Sushi Elian Lamar. Cartier Dixon. Joshua Dooley. Marlene Thompson. Ariana Durian. Tanaya Dudley. Samaya Bentley. Josiah Duke. Jarvis Echo. Malachi Edwards. Noah Emmanuel. Aaliyah Alpha. Katie Escobar. Alvina Etienne.
Daniela Gonzalez. Rachel Fox. Achana Green. Nathaniel Griffin. Jamie Garrett. Connor Dirk. Haley Gutierrez. Joshua Berry. Haley Hart. Keola Hawkins. Taylor Hill. Samora Hepburn. Jaden Herman. Makaris Harrington. Liliana Hogan. Liliana Hogan. Latrell Hogan. Josiah Howard. Grant Holmes. Jacob Hoover. Jadiana Ho. Stephen Hall. Aiden Houston. Brandon Hewley. Samara Newton. Jayla Bird. Antoine Irving Jr. Amelia Jackson. Carmelo Jackson. Aisha G. Miller. Cassandra G. Jack. Kendra G. Jack. Kiran James. Eric Johnny. Kimari King. Jacqueline Jenkins. Jalea John. Natalie King. Alexandra Lane. Jaya Jones. Jennifer Joseph. Nancy Kelly. Juliana Joseph. Danny Joseph. Olivia Lane. Mariah Jordan. Luisa Lauderdale. Skylar Lewis. Andy Levesque.
Marie Solomon. Sarah Solomon. Dominic Torres. Dino Robles. Michelle Turner. Keyshawn Balfour. Jada Walker. Akeem Walton. Celia Wallace. Marissa Ward. Diane Watkins. Shamar Watson. Deshaun Watts. Cheyenne Weaver. Ryan Lumen. Olivia Israel. Deron Welch. Vanessa Webster. Zara White. Shalia Winfield. Aliri Williams. Ambria Williams. Alicia Williams. Jemiah Williams. Victoria Williams. Brian Willoughby. Sanai Wilson. Antavius Wambo. Christopher Watson. Keisha Hunt. Mackenzie Woodley. Kalasia Butler. Michaela Young. Harmony McCall. Jonathan Phillips. Taliana Gutierrez. Kaylee O'Reilly. Give it a round of applause for our 8th grader.
Parents, let's give them another round of applause. So we have come to the conclusion. However, I'm going to close out with a little something. And without Ali, I did not use ChatGPT. All right. So I just want to take us back on a little trip. So I want you to remember when I first got here, and I'm begin to leave. No, you got to go. I have officially given you all I've got. And I'm going to put you into the arms of your parents for the remainder of the summer and wish you a great time in high school. Now here's the caveat to this. Parkway Middle School is for middle school students. We had this conversation. Parkway Middle School is for middle school students. What y'all doing tonight? Y'all going with me? Right. So with that, I will say congratulations. I wish you all well. You know where to find me. Keep in contact. But remember, whatever you do, as Dr. Chisholm said, always be kind. Always be kind. When we dismiss, you're going to go to the cafeteria to receive your certificates, which will say you have been officially promoted to the ninth grade.